A new program is set to change how domestic violence cases are handled in court. It'll help not only the survivors, but also the offenders. Thanks for staying up with us on Nightside. I'm Nia Wong. Aaron Luna has the night off. Spokane's domestic violence court wants to make sure families get the help they need during what can be a traumatic time. New on Nightside, Caitlin Knapp has how this court will be different from what's being done now.
This court wouldn't be possible without a $500,000 grant from the federal government. It's expected to last 3 years, but domestic violence advocates hope to keep it going longer.
About 1 in 5 women report having experienced severe physical violence from a partner, according to the CDC. This number may not tell the whole story, as many victims don't come forward.
We want to help people get what they need to find healing and safety.
A new domestic violence court in Spokane is set to do that. The Spokane Regional Domestic Violence Coalition and YWCA will team up to make it happen, focusing on felony cases.
So this will fit kind of into the model of a therapeutic court. And so there will be one judge that is dedicated to this docket, making sure that there's victim safety inside of the process with the ultimate goal of holding offenders accountable for domestic violence.
The specifics are still in the works, but one requirement will be that the whole family must participate to be a part of it. They'll support not only the victims and their families, but the people who are accused of the crime.
So this gives an opportunity for that person to get engaged in treatment, to be held accountable, to see a judge weekly.
Paying for the treatment is usually a barrier. This grant will break down that wall. They'll also bring on a court coordinator, working alongside the judge and finding extra resources for families between a job or higher education.
This is a huge win for our community. Ultimately, that we reduce recidivism. We would love to see our rates of DV go down, and we feel that this is a step in the right direction in making that happen.
The program isn't up and running yet, but there are several places you can go if you've been a victim of domestic violence. You can contact any of the resources on your screen.